Us. Hello.
Okay, thank you. Why am I so glitchy right now? What is happening? Hang on. What is happening? I'm gonna try restarting Vignon. All right. It's loading. Dang. I don't know what's going on with Vignon today. And I was having such a great day, too. What is happening? I really don't know. This has never happened before. Let me try loading a different world here. Flippy, it's your fault. I blame you. Everybody say bad, Flippy. Oh, wait, is it? No? I have no idea what would be causing this. Well, I'm going to move over to the side here because at least then I won't be quite as in the way, but dang. Insane that I'd be this glitchy. Anyways, fellas, I hope you're all having a good day. I sure am. I went over to pick up all the equipment from my my home gym, and they actually gave me duplicates of the boxing bag that I got and all of the weights. So it's like $650 worth of stuff that I get to return for just cash, you know, because I only needed one. I only paid for one. You know, I only paid for one, so I'm getting a Christmas miracle. Damn, it's still busted. What is happening? Let me see if this is also happening in... Okay, so it's not happening in the app, in iFacial mocap. It's just happening in Vignon. Very weird. Is this happening to you too, Bull? Well, I guess, well, never mind. You don't use... what do you call it? iFacial mocap. It's like I'm a Digimon who's like losing connection. Anyways, today what we're going to be doing is taking this model that we've made for Jarek, and we're going to convert it to a VTuber model. Because right now it's a really good VRChat avatar, but there's a lot of steps we need to take in order to get all of his powers, all of his toggles into a VTuber model. Welcome, Jarek. You've arrived, but for some reason I'm having like a terrible glitching issue. Maybe it's my connection to my internet, my phone's connection to my internet. I'm gonna try. It's the model. Well, you know what? It's worth a look. Maybe I can try another model. I don't think that would be the case, but we can check. It's worth a look. Nope, it's still the same. Gosh, guys, I don't know. And it's not like my graphics are, like my GPU is not barely at 45% right now, even with Blender open. So I know it's not my graphics card. Let me try closing Blender and see what happens. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and like update VRChat and see what happens. I hate doing this because every time I do, something breaks. Might as well give it a shot though. Maybe it is hardware. I mean, it could be. I have no idea. But it is freaking me out. Basically, we just take all of this, copy it, and paste it into the VRChat folder. And just overwrite everything. This will probably make it stutter. It's a lot of shit that you gotta download and copy over. Oh, I gotta quit VRChat. That would make sense. And I'm gonna fix the Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you for following even though we're having some technical issues right now. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. I'm hoping that this ought to fix it right here. God damn it. Well, at least Vignon is open. Or at least Vignon is updated, at the very least. Let's see if they added any new worlds. Sometimes when they get updates, they add new worlds. No? Okay. That's okay. What's weird is that my lit tracking is pretty much on point, I think. Okay, no, it's not. It's also lagging. I swear it has to be an internet connection thing, which is really crazy because my internet is kick-ass. Extraordinary, even. So I don't know what's going on. Sure as heck ain't storming outside. Well, while that's doing an internet test, I'm just going to sit here frozen in the side. Let's see. So to convert, we're going to start by getting an overview of what we're going to be doing to get a perfectly sculpted VRChat avatar to work as a perfectly sculpted and perfectly made, in every way, VTuber model. It's actually very easy. What we're going to do is we're going to select all of the deform bones, which are all the bones used to make the model move. The fingers. Not the wings, just the deform humanoid bones. Not the wings or the tail, just the humanoid stuff. And not the twist bones either. Yeah, it's saying that my speed is slower than expected, but I mean, even then, it's not that slow. If I restart Wi-Fi, I'm just gonna have to like redo the stream. So I think I'm just going to. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set myself on a idle animation. Let the idle animation kind of carry my movement for today. Because it looks like my lip tracking is decent, is half decent today. Yeah, that'll be the first thing I do. Right as soon as we get to the Unity step, I'll go ahead and do that. Fixing the audio. You know, this is actually kind of a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I kind of like this, actually. But yeah, I gotta open up Unity. Might as well do that get that started right now. That does take a minute to open up. How is the volume on those? Did they even to you, did they seem loud? Or to people around you, did they seem too loud? Like I said, it's really hard for me to tell on my end unless I have someone there to test with me, and I don't actually get in VRChat very often with other people's models for obvious reasons. Shift D, duplicate. That'll make a duplicate of those bones. We're going to press P, separate those bones into their own armature. We're going to call this armature. But let me rename it. Roxy armature. Who's trying to FaceTime me right now? Should have recorded it. Yes, you should have. The best recordings are of people who don't know they're being recorded. I will double check the volumes on those two. Hey, Red Mage, how's it going? Let's see. All right, so we got our proxy. Next up, we need to take all the bones in this proxy. Because we duplicated them, they have a 0.001 at the end of them. We want that gone. So we just select all the bones, press spacebar, batch, rename, go to objects here and switch that to bones. We're going to strip characters first, strip digits from the end, hit OK. Do it one more time, but this time strip punctuation from the end, and that'll take that 0.001 off the end there. We'll give it a shot, and I can actually affect it a little bit. I tried to bring it down to the same volume I use for like chat and stuff, or like to speak to people, but sometimes I can still be louder with a sound effect than it is with a voice. Yes, I did. I thought you bought him the duck thing. I didn't get the context, but I bet it was really funny. All right, another thing. We need to add a prefix here. We're going to set name, prefix, proxy, underscore. And that will add proxy underscore to the beginning of every bone. Cool, neato. Now we take that armature, export it as an FBX. We'll call it Jarek proxy. Selected objects only. Armature. We're not going to bake the animation. We do want leaf bones. And that should be it. I think that your thing is open now, so let's open that up in Unity. Damn it, you did the meme on me. No, you're not supposed to record me. Oh, I get it. Like whenever you put fucking, but it ends up coming out as ducking. That's funny. That is funny. Alright, yeah, volume was turned practically all the way up. Don't know why. We'll bring that like way down. Let's see, same thing for the fire. Stream is a bit laggy. Oh, dang. I guess it is my internet, huh? Maybe I should restart my internet today. Let me take a look. God, danger. That's funny. Dang, silver coming in first. Can't believe nobody claims that anymore. Did he fall in my lap? I like this sitting thing. Let's see, what does the stream look like? I can see the preview. Huh. Yeah, I think my internet's just a little bit bad today, but if it ever becomes straight up unwatchable, guys, or if my audio starts cutting in and out, let me know, and I might just have to reset my internet and then jump back on live. That is funny. I do like the sitting pose, though. All right, that should fix your... This should fix your fire problem. Or your loud problem. Oh yeah, and to make it not world sound. How did I do that again? Hang on. VRC. That's what I needed right there, is a VRC spatial audio source. I think. I might have to look into that really quick, because I think I might have... Who keeps trying to FaceTime me, dog? Like... Oh no. I think I forgot how to make sure that it was the correct, like the spatial sound. And not world sound. It also might be volume based. Oh, man, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to look that up in the documentation. Maybe it's a spatial blend. Okay, this is probably it right here. Yeah. If you turn it up all the way, then that means that it'll be based on how close an object is to you before it starts to hear the sound. But I'll double check that before I send it again, so you don't have to upload it a 5th time. All right, that should do it for that part, but let's go ahead. Let me go, while this is still loading, or while we're, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the VTuber Unity project, and while that is adding in all of the Unity packages that we're going to need to make this thing work, I'm going to go ahead and work on something else real quick. Anytime you need world audio? No, not really. But it's not every day that I get to do a special power with audio. A lot of the times, people just get their avatars and get nothing else. You know, they put all their money into just getting the avatar, but every time, like with VTubers, whenever I have sound, I don't have to do anything. It's just, you know, sound on, sound off. But for VRChat avatars, it's a little different, and it's been a minute since I've done that. Yeah, I did it for both. Lasers and the fire. Well, I think. Well, I'll have to double check before I resend it again. Is there anything I needed to do here? No. All right, now with this open, I'm just gonna import just a ton of packages, just an absurd number. I wish I can kind of compile all of this into, you know, I might just compile all of this into like one big package for myself. I need Koyomi Pro. UniVRM. How did the boop work out? I tested it in Unity with like just an object, but haven't really gotten a chance to test it, with a second person there. Anything else I needed to do? Oh yeah, but for those of you who didn't get to see it, we added a contact boop to Jarek's model here. I was going to stream doing this yesterday, but then I ended up getting caught up with the Godzilla -1, which was the best Godzilla film ever made, by the way. And that's saying something coming from me. I really didn't think that they could ever top King of the Monsters. But at the end of the day, I just can no longer deny that this movie is just objectively better than every Godzilla movie ever made, including the original. It just is. But yes, the way that it works, fellas, if you go up to Jarek and you linger your hand over their nose for a little bit, they'll close their eyes and smoke will come out, but only if your hand lingers there for a second. Now that I have a better understanding of the contact receivers, oh man, there's so many things I want to experiment with these, because like it's literally just putting buttons on your model that do stuff. So I could put buttons on props. I could put buttons on your model, like you could press your own chest and I don't know, activate a super form or something. That'd be super cool. Turn into your blood dragon form by pushing your chest or something. Be pretty dope. So many cool ideas. This opens up so many really neat ideas. I know a guy who used that goo shader that you use for your axe. He's the one that told me about it. He has this effect where whenever he touches his I think it was he touches the back of his head, his whole body transforms into goo. Or it looks like he's kind of morphing into goo, into a goo version of himself. And I thought that was pretty neat. All of that in a single shader, and that is just crazy what shader artists can do. They completely blow the top off of what is possible with VRChat. I don't know how they do it. That's a skill set that I do not have. And probably never will, because that takes so much coding. I only know enough coding to do basic shit. Matt Cat Alpha, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Lord Game. Here we be making dragons all day, every day. And sometimes other stuff in Blender. But mostly dragons. Making dragons is highly relevant, then you're definitely in the right place. Today we are working on converting this red dragon boy from a VRChat avatar that we made previously to a VTuber model. Right now I'm in the process of importing a bunch of packages into Unity so that we can actually do that, but it takes a minute to do that, and I should have done it before stream, but because I'm a bad streamer, I didn't. Let's see. Your alerts are a bit loud. That is a problem. that I don't know how to solve. Let's see. Why is that? Oh, that's why. Hang on, I'm gonna test that real quick. Oh, I see. This new software that I use for mixing is like great, but for some reason, it includes a lot of my, or it includes OBS as a mic source and as a, like as a game source. It's really weird. It's really weird. Not super great for mixing when it comes to OBS. I think that should fix it, but the next time that somebody follows, I'm gonna look on my mixer and be like, yo, where's that coming from? I could open up Stream Elements and figure it out, but yeah. Either way, maybe it's because we want it to be a really big celebration when somebody follows. I want them to know that I know that they are there. That they cannot hide from me. All right. Oh shit. Okay, I did. I thought for a second that I had forgotten to add the leathery texture to your skin, but I didn't. Again, because I'm a genius. And I'm always right. I just haven't added it to the Blender version yet. It takes a minute for Poyomi to go here, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have some fun while this guy is hanging out here. I forgot that we made a test wave for fun. Just messing around. Let's make a new one. It does. The leather texture just does so much. Seems like something's missing with it. Oh, without it. Yeah, it is a lot of empty space. It is definitely a lot of empty space. It's very common on people's models and designs and stuff because they want them to be, because a lot of the times they want to be cartoons, which, you know, at that point it works, but if you're not trying to be a cartoon, it can be difficult. Or, you know, it can be... Oh, hang on. My sister's calling me. Can't ignore this one.